All right, guys, we are back for a little bit of evening crafting again. I had some ideas on how I wanted to decorate the inside and the outside of my Colossal Tome of Concepts planner, holder, journal. I don't know. Probably didn't say that right, but anyway, it is what it is. I thought I would do this on the inside, and then I'm going to do this on the outside cover and wrap it around. So I figured I would just turn on the camera and let you do a little crafting with me. I just need to, and I apologize, yesterday's video, I ended up in the video quite a bit, which I don't really like to do. Crafting videos are a little bit different than planning videos, and trying to strategically keep yourself out of the frame can be a bit difficult. So I want to use this whole sheet. So what I'm going to do is cut this all the way across lengthwise, and then I'll come in. If Max gets to barking, whoops, I think I just hit my stand. If Max gets to barking, I will put him out. And then this would be to cut at 6 because it's exactly 12. So let's take this to our 6. Okay, I hope it cut exactly the same. Looks pretty good. Let's move this off to the side. So my thinking is that we will glue these down. I can clean up any edges that need to be cleaned up easily, and then we'll wrap the outside around. Let me just think. I'll go ahead and use, I'm going to go ahead and use my Fabric Fusion for this. Let me set it upside down for a second. I hope y'all had a good day. I did. I took down all my Christmas decorations, my tree, dusted, vacuumed, mopped, finished up some laundry, cleaned some throw pillows. So yeah, it was kind of nice. So today was take Christmas down and clean, and tomorrow is bathroom and bills. And then I think Wednesday, Molly, my youngest, might want to hang out. So a lot of times we go shopping on Wednesdays together, as I mentioned in some of my other videos, because her husband is working. And so I'm not sure if we'll shop this week, if she needs to. Oh, shoot. If she needs to or not, but I'll go with her either way. I don't really need to, but and I'm going to go grab a paper towel to clean that up. So I'm just going to smoosh that down here. Let me grab a paper towel. So yeah, I got all my Christmas stuff down, which was nice. Put in the, packaged up in the bins and put into the garage, and then we can put it away for the year. Max, if you get needy, I'm going to have to put you out, bud, because you can go hang with Dad. He's watching football. So I have no idea how this is. I was a little bit generous with the glue there. That's why I use this mat particularly for my gluing, and then I keep my other larger Cricut mat for my sewing projects, because I can be a little messy with my glue. Good, and since I already had the spine punched and got my cord in there, I'm going to grab another paper towel. I got that one pretty messed up. Yeah, I thought I would do something different to cover that up, because I can't cover it the same. So, okay. So there's Exhibit A. Let's go to Exhibit B. I'm hoping to do these fun little, they're going to be impromptu. They're not going to be every day or every evening videos with you on getting this decorated and set up, but every now and then when I have the time or feel like it. I felt pretty good today, so as you know, I was a little under the weather the last, oh gosh, month, 6 weeks, and I felt really good today, so got a lot done. It's always a good day, I feel like, when I accomplish what I set out to do. I hate when I get tired and I can't do what I want to do. That really irritates me. That was one of my hardest issues when I was going through chemo, was not being able to do the things I want to do, because I want to do a lot. Max is getting into my candle lids over there on my candle pouring station. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. This side is obviously a little bit smaller because I can tell I don't have as much overhang, which is fine. It will all work out. So I hope you guys are all winding down the end of this year on a good note this week. I think everybody is just hoping for a really nice year this next year. I think we all need that, don't you? We don't want to talk about that too much, but got glue on there, but that's not going to matter. I'm not one to really make a lot of New Year's resolutions. If you guys are, let me know in the comments section what your resolutions are. I've never really been a resolution maker. I'd have to say, if anything, more of I just like plan or get ideas of things to do. I was getting some ideas as our dinner was baking in the oven, and I thought, oh, I want to come back when I'm done. Usually I'll just hang out with Lon and watch football, but kind of wanted to do this, so still a bit wet. It's probably not gonna, it's not really gonna matter that much because I'm gonna fold it over, but still just a little wet there. If you're new to my channel, I don't work outside the home any longer, but I did for many years. I was a hairdresser for 30 years. Specialized in color theory. That was my baby. I loved color theory. But many years ago, things changed with my health, and so I no longer do that, which is fine. I have grandbabies and they keep me busy. Boy, I'm doing a terrible job here. I think I got it too wet. That's what happened. So it won't matter. It's going to be covered up, but it seems a little sloppy. So, okay. All right, so there's the inside. And what I'm going to do with the outside is, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? I thought that was so pretty, you guys. Get everything set up to the side. Didn't go down real well. So where's my front? So this is my front. So what I want is this to be so it will, that's not gonna work the way I want it. I'm using this Park Lane Tuxedos and Tiaras paper pad. So I think I want it to wrap around. So let's go ahead and use, I'm going to end up using both of these, but it's okay. So what I'm going to do is cut that about, so let's go right here. I'm going to go 13 inches, so I'm going to have about an inch on either side to wrap around. This will go in the pile, of course, to use elsewhere. Yeah, we did 7, yep. Go. We can cut down more if we need to, but let's start with the front. Okay, so let's get this glued down. And being that this is a thicker cardboard, I'm more than likely, and it's just an ideas journal, I'm not going to sew around the edges, so I don't need to be concerned about that and the glue. On there. Such pretty paper. So yeah. This is going to be pretty. I figured, why not make it pretty? And then my plan for the spine inside and out would be kind of fun. I'll show you. So pretty. Been really in the mood to work with some black and white, and I think maybe just because we've been, you know, in Christmas colors and fall colors and all that, I just really was drawn to some nice black and gray. Okay, so there's that. This one. Line it up so we're right on the 1 inch, and then that gives me my 1 inch. Looks like I'm a little bit more there, but that's okay. We can cut that down. So I was thinking about, in my journal, or my planners, one of them, I don't usually keep up with the Netflix shows that I watch, but if you know me, which if you're new to my channel, you wouldn't know this, but I'm a huge Grace, and let's do it this way so we've got an opposition here. I'm a huge Grace and Frankie fan and have been for years. So I've watched all of their episodes over and over and over again. But I have recently gotten into, and it's an older show. I guess it started out on the networks in, was it 17, 16, 17, and 16 and 17 maybe on the networks, and then 18 on Netflix only. Designated Survivor. I don't know if you guys have watched that. It's with Kiefer Sutherland. But oh man, it's so good. My husband likes it, but with his work hours, it's just kind of hard. You know, a lot of times on the weekend, we're either watching football or other things. And so he was following along with me, and he does sort of follow it through me, but he doesn't watch every episode with me, because if I had to wait for him to watch it, we'd never get it watched. And I just love it. But I love, like, political, not political, I'm not a political person, but I don't know, it's about the White House and how it works if you're a designated survivor, and just really interesting. But if you haven't seen it, it's definitely one I would recommend. Excuse me. So I think I'm good. I've got too much on the top. Pretty good. Let's see, what do I have? On the sides I have 1 inch. Yeah, and the bottom I have 1 inch. So the top I need to cut down to 1 inch. But yeah, it's about Kiefer Sutherland is kind of this low-ranking official in the White House, and he becomes a designated survivor. This is not going to work. When the Capitol building is blown up, and then it's just goes from there. But it's really interesting. I read a book real similar one time. I cannot remember for the life of me what the name of it was. But it was really good, and it was sort of along the same lines of what happens in the White House. It was more about like bioterrorism, but not the best to cut here freehand, but we're going for progress, not perfection, right? And my filming stand is right in my way. If you guys have any good recommendations on Netflix shows, please let me know. Okay, that top is not straight as I would want. After I just said progress, not perfection. Get in there right. I'm going to miter my edges. I'm going to stand up for this so I can see what I'm doing. One more. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get our edges glued down. That one a little short, but that's okay. Wondering, let's try our glitter glue and see if that isn't going to want to hold a little better for us. Oops. So yeah, I thought I'd try my glitter glue because this is the Fabric Fusion with the Aleene's was not wanting to stick real great, but this is obviously much better, much better. Art glitter glue to the rescue, as per. Whoops. Guess it was a little bit bigger there than on the top, but again, it's not really going to matter. Stick it real good. A little bit right there. There and right there. We'll cover this up with a pocket so you won't see it. So yeah, oh, I like that. All right, let's get this covered and I'll show you what I thought of for the spine, and that's going to be it. Quick video, guys. Hoping I don't even have to do any editing on this one. I'm messy with my glue tonight. Oh, I also like, I've watched all of the episodes of Schitt's Creek on Netflix too. I really like that. I have not gotten into the, oh God, what is it? The Queen or the, maybe it's called the Queen. My youngest daughter, Molly, said they're getting into that one. And I tried starting the, is it the Queen's Gambit? In my craft room a couple of times when I was crafting, and I just couldn't quite get into that, but I hear it's really good and some of our friends are really into that, so might be worth giving another try. So let me know if you watch that. If it's, I think I watched maybe the first episode. Yep, so tonight is just cover and spine, and then we'll move forward here, moving forward on our maybe some pockets and getting some of the inside done. I can't wait to, can't wait to see what some of the ideas. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I'm all over the place with my glue. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing some ideas, some fun ideas. I can't wait. Well, not sure my mitering was the best, but as long as I cover those corners up, it'll be okay. Okay, so there's the front and the back and the inside. I like that real well. To get that glued down just a skosh there. Okay. So, since I already had this riveted and I can't really cover it, what I thought we would do is do some inking on it. I got some of my black ink and one of my favorite stamps, which is just a random script stamp. And that will give us some nice sort of contrast in here. And then in here is just going to be a little trickier. Well, oops. You know, let's just go over it. This is very random. So that's just kind of some random stamping there. And let's just clean off the stamp on the back here. Not going to really see it much, but might see it a little bit. All right. And I did that totally upside down, didn't I? I did the back stamping upside down and the front stamping. So let's make this the front because it's not really going to matter, right? There. I like that. And then maybe next time we'll come in, we'll put some lace or we'll put something there on the edge. We'll come in, we'll do some pockets. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this little part of our decorating of our Colossal Tome of Concepts, the beginning. And don't forget, this is a hashtag 2021 TCTC. If you are a content creator and you recreate this and you post it, don't forget to use the hashtag. And guys, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.